Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Park Hyatt Bangkok. And we're celebrating a special occasion here. So I'm gonna show you guys around this gorgeous property and also gonna give you a tour of this gorgeous suite. So there are several areas up here on the 35th floor. This is actually 36th. It's a rooftop bar. It's indoors, but you got great views of the city. There's a shade down, so that's why you can't see straight, but there's also a bar down below, a cocktail bar down here. And then down below that, so 2 floors down, there's also a restaurant, so let's go look at that. Okay, so there's a rooftop terrace. Let's come up here and take a look. So I see ashtrays, so it might be a smoking area. I guess because it's outside, but let's look down here. Looks like there's something there. The restaurant is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Set up so pretty. With the kitchen area back here. All right, let's go take a look at the pool and the gym. All right, I'm on my way down to the fitness center and the spa on floor 11, but just want to take a moment to say the staff here is so sweet. Every time they see you, like, you need something, what are you looking for? So we're almost down here to the gym, fitness center, and the spa, so let's take a look at those. Well, that's quite an entrance. Let's see. I was gonna, do I need to do my card or no? Oh, I can just go. Thank you. Sadika, thank you. This is a good gym for a hotel. It's big. Oh wow, really? Oh wow. Wow, this is a really big gym for a hotel. This is beautiful. Look at all of the space. Tons of equipment. Pretty views. And a little stretching area here. Very nice. All right, so after you've been to the beautiful spa, look at this pool, guys. Holy moly. That's not the exciting part. Whoop. Look at that. Look at all these loungers. Looking out to the city. Oh, I really like this. This is pretty. Tons and tons of chairs. Not only all of these, but right up here, you see some seats as well. Now that's for the restaurant, but they've got loungers stacked up at the top up here too, where you can sit. So that looks really nice. What a beautiful pool area. Oh, I love that. What do you guys think? You like it? Yay, nay? I love it. All right, we're gonna go see what the other restaurants are and then head down to the room to give you a tour of that. So this is the Catalan cuisine, which is from Spain. So let's take a look around here. All right, let's go take a look at the room. All right, so you saw this beautiful hotel. Now it's time to take a look at this beautiful room. Let's head back towards the front door here. So when you come into the room, there are two spaces. This one here is a powder room. You've got a sink and a commode in here. This looks really nice. It's nice to have this out here. And then in here is the closet. Look at all this space in here. You could open up your suitcase. We only have a bag because it's a staycation, but look at all those drawers, all of this, plus the robes, slippers, and they also provide you with an umbrella like most hotels do. So let's head into the living room here. Yeah, living room, and I think you can call this the study or the dining room, but let's look at the living room first. Gorgeous couch here, plus a chair. The TV is phenomenal. Huge. They did leave us some perks. We are celebrating our anniversary, so they left us this cute little pastry that says happy anniversary with a little note from the manager as well. Actually, that smells really good when I open it. And then they left us some petite fours here. Those look amazing as well. We will be enjoying those after dinner later. And then over here, this is a bar right here. And you've got glasses and tea and your Nespresso machine as well. But there's also a fridge. So like any bar items that need to be refrigerated, those are in here. So like champagne, wine, sodas, waters, all that kind of stuff. There's also snacks in here. And then like your teas and coffees, sugar, creamer, all that kind of good stuff is there. And then your glasses and your tea kettle are all right here. So this is your living room area. It's gorgeous. By the way, those are real flowers. Yes, I love them. Then the study area here is fantastic. You could get a lot of work done here if you needed to. There's USBs, HDMI, and electrical outlets here built into the table as well. So that's really nice. 4 chairs. I don't know where you're putting the other 2 people. Maybe the couch pulls out, but this is the bedroom in here. It's a gorgeous room. It looks like it's going to be absolutely perfect to sleep in. The curtains here and in the living room both have automatic switches on the wall, so you just hit the button and it closes. And if you're looking out here, it's all the embassies. There's a bunch of embassies just up the road down there on Wireless Road. There's a dental hospital down here, the Bangkok Dental Hospital, and you can actually see the BTS. You can see the tracks right there. So there's a lot going on right here. This is such a beautiful place. And we actually used a certificate to get to book this one. We actually booked just a regular king room. And we used a 1 to 7 category free night certificate. This is a category 6. And when we got here, they said, we upgraded you for your special occasion. So this is actually, if you're booking this with points, this is the Park Executive Suite, and it's 50,000 points or $1,200 to book this room, you guys. Yeah, I think we're good. So this looks amazing. The bed looks super nice. As you can see, we haven't touched it yet. It just looks so nice. It breaks my heart to mess it up, the OCD in me. But look at this. They have a little Bose speaker here, which I think is great. You can unplug that and take it around the room. And all your lights, everything is just really done so well that this is going to be, I'm going to be sad to leave here, you guys. All right, so let's take a look at the bathroom. In here, you've got another commode, so toilet in here, and that looks nice here too. Big space in there. You really don't need all that room, but let's talk about this. Have you ever seen a Dyson in a hotel room? I mean, OMG, that's wild. It's got the, you know, the different attachments here, 1, 2, 3 different attachments, and then the dryer itself. Never seen that before in a hotel. Amazing touch. These sinks look really nice. And then they give you all kinds of different amenities from soap. Although this is not my favorite. If you've ever seen my channel, I'm not a huge fan of bar soap. I like liquid. I don't know why. but that's just a personal preference, no big deal. Glasses and some water. There's also a lot of water out in the main room as well. So love the double sink. And then of course, tons of amenities they give you here, from, you know, cotton tips, sewing kits, shower caps, combs, toothbrushes, all those types of things. And then look at this superstar in here, you guys. Look at this tub. I'll tell you right now, this is gonna be way too big. I know that I'm not gonna reach down there with my shorty legs. It's just not gonna work, but I'm still getting in, you better believe that. Got a nice TV, if you wanna watch TV, and they provide you with nice loofahs and bath salt. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells like bergamot, I think. And then there's a shower in here. So if you want to shower, this is where you go. And then you get your shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel in here. So absolutely incredible. And I do think that this upgrade was definitely worth it. We are globalists, so that helps as well. They did recognize that when we checked in. But I'm going to give you my full review, and let's see how the Park Hyatt Bangkok ranks. All right, guys, so you already saw it was a gorgeous, gorgeous property, and our room was incredible, unbelievable upgrade that we got to the suite for a special occasion. So let's get to crunching the numbers. So let's hop in here, let's take a look at it, because this hotel is going to get my highest rating by far. So first thing we got to talk about is location. And this hotel, the Park Hyatt, is actually not that far from where the Intercontinental Bangkok was. So it's again in a very great location, very ideal. You don't even have to enter at the street level. You can go right from the BTS train straight into the mall, into Central Embassy Mall, and then right into the Park Hyatt from there. So really incredible location. You can get anywhere in the city because the train is right outside your door, and there's tons to do even right around there. Lots of places to eat, and of course you have access to the mall very easily from the hotel. Next thing is cleanliness. Definitely gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I didn't even see a speck of dust anywhere in this hotel. It was absolutely crazy how clean it was. So I have to give it a 10 out of 10. The next category is amenities, and this is a category that's out of 20 points, and I'm going to give the Park Hyatt 19 points. They got so close to having it all, and you'll find out in just a minute why they didn't. So amenities, they had everything that you could want. The gym was open 24 hours, which is amazing, and as you saw, it was a beautiful facility, lots of equipment there. And they also had the little stretching room, which I always love when they have that, because you can, you know, do exercises there, mat work, and you can do your stretching before and after, which is really nice. And they do have a trainer on staff during the daytime, but the gym is open 24 hours. Outside of that, you just use your key card, tap in, and you're good to go. The pool was gorgeous. They had a ton of loungers out in the shade and where you would be in the sun as well. Plus you can order food from your seat delivered to the loungers as well from the restaurant right there. So they really did have a ton of great amenities. They have the penthouse bar and lounge up above where you can get gorgeous views of from the very top floor of the building. Just everything was amazing. You had connected to a library where you could sit and read books, several bars, several restaurants, really tons of amenities. But I'll tell you in just a second why they didn't get 20. So next one is for service, 10 out of 10. We were greeted immediately when we walked into the first part of the hotel where all of the valets and such are, and then from there we went on to the lobby. In the lobby we were greeted instantly, and several staff actually attended to us immediately, which was amazing. And then once we were all checked in, somebody escorted us up to the room, showed us where the correct elevators were to use, got us to the room, showed us around the suite, and just kind of showed us a few things. And they weren't doing this like, normally you would think to yourself, are they doing this because they want a tip, or like, you know, why are they doing this? They don't. They're literally just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're not looking for a tip because they are paid a living wage, so they don't have to worry about, you know, tips. It's nice if you do it, but it isn't something that you feel like that you should feel like you would have to do in this case. But the service was absolutely incredible. When I was walking around filming, a lot of the staff people offered to show me more, which was amazing. Sometimes you'll run into, you know, some staff who's like, oh, like, you know, you can only film right here or whatever. But here they were like, oh, do you want to see more? I could take you to, you know, the back and show you all the treatment rooms and the spa and stuff like that. Or like, oh, let me show you how to get to that restaurant. Have you been to this place yet? So that was really nice. The service was really just phenomenal. I would have given them an 11 out of 10 if I could, but I'm not going to break my own rules. And then the next one is the lounge. There was no lounge, as you noted. And we knew that going into this hotel, that there was no lounge here, but we really wanted to try this particular hotel out because we had heard really good things about it. But it didn't get a 0 out of 10 because they did offer us, because we have globalist status, they did offer us free breakfast, and the breakfast was phenomenal. They had like a bar area, but then they also had so much food that you could order from: Western food, Eastern food, just all kinds of stuff, juices and coffees. And they also had a room where they had a ton of juices, yogurts, overnight oatmeal, chia pudding, so much stuff, all different kinds of bread, all different, like salad area. They also had tons of fresh fruit. So I kind of went crazy back there. There were so many good choices of stuff back there. So that's why they're getting 5 out of 10, because they didn't have a lounge, but that breakfast really was phenomenal. So it by itself deserves 5 points on its own. Next one is elite recognition. We're gonna say a 10 for sure. They immediately, you know, recognized the globalist status and obviously compensated that with the suite upgrade. So I have 0 complaints about that. It was really nice. And then of course offering us the free breakfast the next morning. So I would say definitely 10 out of 10. The next one is the value. So this hotel, on average, obviously the prices change throughout the year, but on average, it's about $400 a night. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. I mean, $400 a night is not exorbitant, but it's also not incredibly affordable for like a week-long stay. So an 8 out of 10, I think, is a fair rating for a $400 a night room. Although the one we stayed in was really around $1,200, but that's not the room that we booked anyways, so we're not going to use that number. Next is the sleep environment, and I got to tell you, this room was fabulous. No noise from the street. Darkening room shades, curtains, so double layer. That was fantastic because I love a dark room. I don't know about you guys. You have your own thermostat inside the room, and there's also one in the living area as well. So you can make it nice and cool if you want to, or warm if you want to, whatever. And it's directly connected to the full bathroom that's in the room. The other nice thing that I really like is that they did have built-in night lights. So you could just turn the night lights on and you could, you know, see to go to the bathroom in the night, or just, you know, whatever, and not stumble into the bed. So sleep environment, 10 out of 10. And then the last one, overall experience, 10 out of 10. Really just had such a good feeling, like a great vibe, even just walking into the hotel. Like I said, the service was amazing walking in. So you feel good right away coming in. Everything looks so good, so fresh, so clean. It doesn't feel like an old hotel or anything like that. So 10 out of 10 for the overall experience. So this one ringing in at 92. If you remember, I rated the Intercontinental Bangkok at 91. So this one beat it out by just 1 point, even without having the lounge. So I think that was really good. Overall rating, thinking about it. And like I said, it was such a good experience. Hopefully this answers all of your questions, guys. Don't forget to leave your other questions for me down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.